Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I want to thank you for stopping by and hitting that play button. My name is Chuck. If this is your very first time stopping by, and on this channel I deal with everything Corvettes. Today we're going to be looking at a brand new product from ACS that I think is worthy of definitely your consideration if you want to protect not only yourself but also the person behind you. But today we're going to be installing on my wife's 2017 Grand Sport Collector's Edition. Her name is Fearsome, and to my right here, your left, this is Fearless, my 2019 Corvette ZR1. Now she is quite dirty because we just got back from an event that we did, the first annual Corvettes 918 meetup there in Allen, Texas. And I say first annual because we'll be doing it again next year. That was an amazing success. Everybody who came, I want to thank you. You had some amazing cars. Got to meet a lot of just great people, and then we went out on a cruise, and then afterwards we did go out and have lunch together. And there was a few of you that came down and from different parts, and we actually stayed the night there in Allen and then came back Sunday morning. Speaking of meetups, I will be doing one July 28th up near the Kansas City area. It's going to be in a little city, a little suburb called Shawnee, Kansas. It's about 15 miles or so southwest, I believe, of Kansas City. I've got a gentleman up there. His name is Chris. I want to give him a huge shout out. He's already been out talking to the restaurant. He's already been setting up the parking space. Him and another buddy of his are out creating a great cruise route for us. So I'm super stoked about that. Not only meeting several of you, if you can make it, we'd love to have you. All the information of that meetup is located in the description below, so make sure you check that out there. There's a couple of hotels there if someone's going to be traveling out that way. I'm going to go up that morning, so if you're from the Tulsa area or maybe Oklahoma City, or you're going to be coming from somewhere else and your path would lead you through the Tulsa area, let me know. I'm going to be leaving at 7 a.m. It's about a 265-mile trip from where I live to the meeting place. I'm going to be going up, spending 5-6 hours with you guys, and then of course getting footage of your cars, meeting you for an upcoming video. Of course, we're going to do all that stuff out on the cruise, get some rolling shots, and then I'll be coming home after the event because I have something else to do Sunday morning. I'm super excited about that, so I hope to see you there. Again, all the information is linked below. Now to the ACS product. These are the extra large rear mud flaps, or if you want to call rear deflectors, whatever you want to call them, but basically they go right here on the back side of the car. Now if you buy a Corvette OEM, you have no protection here, meaning that all your horsepower is coming from these massive 335s if you happen to have a Grand Sport or a Z06, and even on a Stingray, you're shooting a lot of rocks up through here. So not only are you, chipping away at the back face of you here, but you're also throwing rocks on your buddies who are behind you. These are going to be the extra large, again, mud flaps on the back. They're real simple to install. All you have to do is start here at the top. At the bottom, your very first bottom, there is a 7mm screw. You'll want to take that out. And then from there, all you're going to do is grab the top of this piece here, and you're just going to pull down on your OEM or whatever you may have here now. Right now I have an RPI rear mud flap, which I can already feel that it's already kind of been chipped up. But all you do is pull back on it, and it will just come right off. Just snapped on. So you're going to take that off. You've got the ACS, which if you guys can see these kind of comparison wise here, kind of put them next to one another. This thing is literally every bit of twice the size of this one. So you're gonna get a whole lot more protection on the outside. Not only that, here at the bottom, I don't know if you noticed this, but you've got, maybe if I turn it this way, you'll be able to see it. You've got some indentation there. If you'll notice on this one, if I can get this turned around here, you've got nothing below this bottom line here. What this is going to give you is even more protection underneath, and that's where the people behind you are definitely going to be glad that you have these. Take the one off, the OEM one, you're going to want to make sure you take this piece off, and then you put it on your ACS one. So right here at the bottom, this little ACS piece, you're going to take this, and you're going to want to make sure that the pointy piece is sticking up, because your screw is going to come up through here, and that's what's going to tighten it back up. So you want to make sure the ACS one does not come with this. You're just going to take the one off of the OEM or whatever you have now and stick it on here. All you do is Put the bottom piece in. Come back up here to the top where it's going to snap in. Get the sunglasses off here. So you can put it right there, start up at the top. And all you're going to do is press in. You're going to hear them snap. Okay, make sure they're all in there good, which they are. So now you can see how much more protection you now have. I mean, look at this. I mean, that's every bit of, this much. I mean, you're talking every bit of, I don't know, an inch and a half of protection outside of here. It literally covers almost the entire, the tire that comes off here. So the meat of the tread of the tires, it's going to be shooting rocks and stuff backwards, is going to be hitting this lip. It's not going to be hitting your fascia. Plus you have that bottom lip there. So that's going to help even give this bottom area. If you'll go and look at the bottom of your Corvette, this is kind of an area that's gets dirty because most people don't clean it, but you'll have a bunch of chips and stuff where the rocks have just eaten this up. This is going to really stop all of that. You can get these two different ways from ACS. You can get them carbon flash, which is going to match all of your, most of your, if you have the phase 2 winglets, if you have the side skirts. If it's not carbon fiber, then you're probably going to have carbon flash there, and that's going to tie into that perfectly because it's the same color. You can also get these again where they're non-finished, and you can take them down to a local dealership and have them custom painted to be the same color as your car. So if you got Watkins Glen Gray, you could have this painted Watkins Glen Gray. My case over here on the ZR1, we've got ceramic matrix gray metallic. You can get that custom coated or the same color there. But again, if you've got the carbon flash as your accents everywhere else, this is going to be perfect. You won't need to do any type of painting. Just buy it from them with the carbon flash. I've been waiting on these. I talked to Jonathan with ACS probably about 6-7 months ago about that product. He said, Chuck, we're working on it, and I think they nailed it. I think they got it they did it just right. I'll have these particular flaps, I'll have them linked below if that's something you're interested in. I think they're a great value for what they give you. But guys, until I see you at the next video, I hope each and every one of you have a blessed rest of your week. Now, let's check out some of your amazing rides.
If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one. And I can't wait to see you again. Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends.